During my last theory and my last video on Hunter returning to Earth, there were questions on the possibility of the Sentients' arrival and also a reason for coming to Cetus. Today I will try to shed some light on this with some in-game lore on Cetus and also some lore on Gara. Now it was said that the Sentients sensed something from an animal that came from the temple in Cetus, and he captured it to examine it. And while studying the animal, it came closer to a specific entity within the animal, an entity known as Unum. The Sentient's mind was woken and his eyes began to see the possibilities and also the future within. He tasted Kuva from the blood of the animal and it was full of healing, completeness, and a future. The Sentient, as it is known, could not procreate and desired to live longer and also multiply. He devoured the animal for the Unum Kuva, but it was not enough for him. Then he began to search for where the animal came from and discovered it was from a tower in Cetus. The Sentient is also said to have a strong desire, one not to destroy the tower, but to become the tower itself. It will kill Unum, which is the life force of the tower, and then take her place. The Sentient desired to use the healing of the tower to give birth to a whole new race of Sentients. Gara knew the Sentient was approaching and she flew out to attack the beast. The Sentient knew the price of the battle was also a powerful one and was willing to take the great loss, knowing that it will all be worth it if he won and if he succeeded. All those losses will be replaced by 1,000-fold, and when it said 1,000-fold, it meant 1,000 of Sentients. Now the great pylons ignited and Unum trapped the monster within. It was at this time that Gara approached the Sentient and shattered it into pieces. And also these same pieces is what is now known as a Terrorless. The epic battle leads to the question of who the Sentient was and why it would return, and perhaps if it does return, what would stop him? Would it be a Warframe, and would it be a Tenno? Now let me know what you guys think of this lore and what you think the Sentient is, who the Sentient is, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for more Warframe. And as always, it is DS signing out. I'll see you all in the next one.